So we're talking about getting help financially, and how that will, doing two recordings here at the same time, and how that will help you, and how me getting cut from my 7th grade basketball team will help you stay financially and get financial help. And back when I was in 7th grade, I tried out for the boys basketball team, and I was cut from the team. I was cut from the team with the biggest scissors in the world, it felt like, and it was a point where I realized how much basketball meant to me. I've been playing basketball for about 3 years now, and even on the organized circuit, things were getting tighter and tighter. In hindsight, I knew I wasn't probably as good as I needed to be at my position, and because of my height, I wasn't finished growing, so I was counted with the short guys, and some guys was just better prepared. They can handle the ball better, they can do things better, but I got cut. And my brother was a very good basketball player at that school. He had graduated and went to high school now, and so I got cut, and first thing I did was, I went to the bathroom of the school and started crying like a baby in there. I mean, guys that I knew I was kind of better than, some of my friends made a team and I didn't. And it was just embarrassing. It was embarrassing. So I was in the bathroom crying, and a couple guys came and told me, "Hey, it's gonna be all right, man. You straight. Don't worry about it, man. It's gonna be cool, man. Just stay with it." And I wasn't having much of it. I was just like, man, this is too much for me, and was crying, and that's when I knew that basketball was something that I wanted to take a little bit more seriously. And but the thing going on in the back of my mind is that I didn't accept this as final. I knew that I would come back strong the next year, but the news got out that I was in the locker room crying, and the coaches came to me and asked me to come back and join the team. I think the thing was like, "Hey man, your brother was a good player here, so we're gonna give you another shot at it and allow you to be on the team, and but you gotta work hard, blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." I took the pity, and I know some guys in school, were saying, "Yeah, man, you're living off of your brother's name and all that kind of stuff," and I took it. And I'm gonna tell you why I took it, because I knew from that point forward that I was gonna develop good work ethic. I knew that I was going to come back and turn up my skill. I knew I wasn't just going to go to the basketball court and play pickup games, but that after the pickup games, I was going to do line drills, practice my ball handling, do drills to practice my shooting, and I did. I mean, I literally started waking up very early in the morning before school to practice skills and crafts, not just playing one-on-one or playing pickup games. To start to practice skill and habit and work ethic, and things really turned around for me that year. I mean, I turned around and I became the best player on the team that very same year. It was funny. I got cut from the team. They brought me back on the team, and I turned around and I became the best player on the team that very same year, just because I started to take my craft seriously. I started to work out and work on certain things that I knew I had weaknesses in, and so I became the best player on the team the 7th grade year. I became the best player on the team the 8th grade year. When I went to high school, it just continued out. During my 4 years there, the guys that played with me at my high school, they know that I was probably looked at as one of the better players on the team, and I knew I was, not just because of the name my older brother left for me, but also because of my own work ethic. I just started to put in the work. And when you do things like this, you also can have things turn around and for you in a short amount of time. And it's just a very good feeling, and it's based on habits and working hard. So it's just a matter of work ethic, like I said, and what happened, man. This can be your time. It can be your time. You never know when things can change at the slightest moment. At any moment, things can change in your life. I mean, just kind of look at like in the NBA last year, Jeremy Lin, I think the Asian basketball player. I was gonna say Chinese. I'm not sure if he's Chinese, but the Asian basketball player. 1 month of basketball changed the course of his life. It earned him $25 million over the next 3 years. Got him all kind of advertisements for the time period. And before that, he was in the D League. He was, coming off the bench. Nobody knew who he was. And you see, and it's kind of like in that movie, Trading Places. They took a bum like Eddie Murphy off the street, made him a high executive of a financial firm, and then turned around and reduced him back to where he was. Because in this game of life, things can change quite rapidly. They can go very fast. So it's amazing, and it's all mindset, and you can control it. Now, if you want to really get financial help, like I said, it's very good to get financial help. Get help. You can get if you're on welfare, if you're on any kind of assistance, that's cool. Get the help. Use the help to get you out of needing the help. And there's a few ways you can do this. How you can turn things around fast. Things that you need to do to turn things around fast is you need clarity. You need to know what you want to do. What is your outcome? You have to have specialized knowledge. The top money earners in the world all have a specialized knowledge in a thing or in things. And you can go research. Look at the highest careers. I mean, that's why they make you go get masters and more concentrated not diseases, but degrees, right? And then all these people have mentors or a mastermind group, so that they have other people that they are around that can help them with what they need. You run into a problem here, boom, we got the answer. Run into a problem here, boom. Then the last thing that they are able to develop is the ability to make decisions. So I'm welcoming you to come work with me. Work with Do. This is what we're gonna cover. We're gonna get on our mastermind team. Here you're gonna get clarity with our team focus. You're gonna learn specialized knowledge in growing a business and marketing a business. You're gonna learn how to build a business fast, and you're gonna learn the ways that we do to make a decision. So I do want to have you go to www.workwithdo.com. Workwithdo is D-U-E, and sign up to watch a 30-minute video of the mastermind group. Man, it's nothing but $25 a month, but we're going to mastermind. We're going to work together. We're going to not just change your financial aspect of life. We're going to also change some of the practices and the habits, and gain specialized knowledge so that you can take this knowledge and make money with anything in the world, and make changes in anything in the world. So getting financial help is cool. You just have to know what you're getting the help for and how you're going to turn it around. And setbacks are okay. You just have to look at what happened and have a plan. Getting clarity again. Have a plan on what you're going to do to really turn things around. So, man, thanks for hanging out today. That's our little talk for today. And go to workwithdo.com right now. Sign up by putting your email in the address bar. And when you sign up, you're gonna watch a 30-minute video, kind of give you a little bit more insight, and then we're gonna take it from there. So, peace, and I'll see you on the other side.